guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking through loads of affordable Valentine's Day ideas for lockdown. So in the UK we are still in a national lockdown, and yeah, it feels like it's been a year of lockdown, but there has been some gaps in between, but it just has rolled on. So I wanted to share some really affordable and different ideas for anyone that is looking to celebrate Valentine's Day this year. I know not everybody does, and I used to be a bit of a Valentine's Day Scrooge, I have to say, but I just think with lockdown, it feels like we need to make every occasion something to celebrate right now, because if every weekend just seems to roll into the weekdays, there's nothing really to distinguish it, and it's just nice to do something special and fun and different. You may not have a partner, you may live on your own, you may not like Valentine's Day, but there's something for everyone, whether it's Galentine's Day, with your mates if you're a guy, with your parents, your mum, whatever your situation. Hopefully there's loads of ideas here for you, so let's get into it. Valentine's Day is actually a Sunday this year, which is great because hopefully at some point over the weekend you'll be not working and you'll be able to celebrate it. Also, I'll share in the description bar a link to my article on the Metro, which will share all of these ideas and more for you as well if you want to have them written down to look back on. Okay, so the first thing before I get into the ideas is just to dress up. I know that sounds ridiculous, but how many of us, I mean, have spent a lot of time in loungewear in the last year? Definitely me. So just dressing up, chuck on some lippy. I've gone with red today. I know that is such a cliche, but it does make such a difference to actually feel like you're going somewhere, to actually put some makeup on if you wear it. Maybe a dress that you bought for Christmas that you never got to wear. Chuck it on, go all out. Why not? I mean, why not? The next thing is to dress up the area that you're living in. So make it a little bit special, you know, just do something that you wouldn't normally do, and maybe get some balloons in or some banners. There's a website called Bubblegum Balloons which you can get loads of personalised or just like balloons to send to someone, and I think that'd be such a lovely thing to do, to send your best friend some balloons on Valentine's Day if she lives on her own, or you know, even to your mum or whatever. So I'll link them in the description as well. Also, they double up as having fun with your children, because I mean balloons and children go really well, and unless they're scared of them, but that's entertainment for at least a whole day. And then also some photos, so use this opportunity to get some pictures with your loved ones, make your space look really pretty, and then double up with the balloons with a nice photo shoot or to entertain your children. Okay, so I came across a company online called Fizzbox, and they do loads of like packages that you can buy that sound so cool. So they do one called the Magic Show, and I absolutely love magic, so I think I might get this for Stuart and I. It's £20 per person, but again, you know, you're not going out anywhere, you're not spending that money on, you know, an expensive restaurant or whatever. So I think that's a really good price, and you get an actual magician on a Zoom call and then doing magic with you. So I think that is so fun, and obviously if you live with your mates, that's a really good thing to do as well. You can have however many people do it, and I just thought that was a really nice one. They also do a comedy show one, which I thought was really good, and that's £25 per person for 10 people or more. So imagine like getting all your friends together on a Zoom call and then all watching this comedy show with like drinks if you drink. So I thought that was a really nice thing to do as well. You can also book virtual wine tasting, so you get everything in the box sent to you and then you do it on the computer. That's a really cool idea. Or cocktail bar like making in a box, also delivered to your house. And yeah, I just think that would be so fun to like sit and do a cocktail making class with all the stuff that they've sent you, and do it like with all your mates or with your partner at home. I thought that was a really nice idea as well. Oh, another one, a double date but virtually. So obviously, you know, when I say Zoom, I don't want to bring back terrible nightmares of Zoom quizzes, but getting together with like your best friend and their boyfriend or girlfriend and having a virtual date, I think that would be really cool and fun. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, if you are new around here. I'd love to have you in this community for loads more videos like this, all lots of affordable ideas and just, you know, inspiring you to live your best life on a budget. Also, why not share the video if you want to help other people who are looking for lockdown Valentine's Day ideas. Another one you can do would be lovely with your mum or your nan or someone like that on their own, is you can buy a DIY set. I think Biscuits do them, I'll try and link below, where you can do DIY biscuit making. So they send you all the kit, and then you obviously can set it up with the camera and do it over the camera, and maybe with a cup of tea or something like that in the daytime if you wanted to do it like that. And obviously at the end of it you get a yummy me a load of biscuits to eat, but it'd be really nice to like craft together, and I thought that was a really lovely idea as well. What I really love is that all these companies are making these, you know, this terrible situation, they're actually evolving to fit what we need. So cocktail, like a bar or something like that, obviously you can't go there, but actually they're going, okay, well here's everything you need, let's set up a Zoom call with our mixologist and then you can do it in your own home. I love that everyone's really evolving and making the best of this really bad situation. I wanted to mention as well, if you have a favourite restaurant, why not support them and order in a meal from your favourite restaurant to have at home? And you know, obviously you're supporting a local business and you're getting some really nice food that you don't have to cook. Oh, another one. This is so epic. It's basically an inflatable movie night from Buy a Gift, and you basically, it all gets set up in your garden. So you get like a big inflatable sofa, the projector on an inflatable put up thing, so you don't need to have a blank wall, and snuggly blankets, you get your popcorn, and yeah, that's just such a cool idea, something that I have never even thought of doing, but you order it, they bring it and they take it all away afterwards. I think that's a really cool idea. So thinking about having a bar at home, obviously you guys might not all drink, and I've come across this company and they kindly sent me this over to show you. It's, I want to say Liars, I'm not sure is right, but that's the label. This one is the Aperitif Rosso. So these are non-alcoholic spirits. And I love that because sometimes I want to not drink, or maybe if you're, not at the moment, but if you're going out somewhere, feel like you're actually having a drink but you're not. And look at this, they do so many different ones. You see there? And I just think it's such a nice healthy alternative, but still feeling like you can have a really nice cocktail. So you can even have an espresso martini. They've got all these different recipes, and yeah, without actually having the alcohol. So I thought I'd mention that because I know not everybody does drink. I'll leave a link to them in the description so you can check them out. I think non-alcoholic spirits are becoming like really big at the moment because so many people want to be a bit more healthy, or you know, if they're driving and they can't drink, it gives you that opportunity to still, you know, be involved and have a drink but actually not have any alcohol. Okay, next up is to move rooms. So who is guilty of every weekend you finally sit down after everything's done, it's been a really stressful week with everything going on, and you literally just sit there and put something on, and then like, I mean, I fall asleep most of the time if I've had a glass of wine. Although I've been doing dry January, it's kind of leaked into February as well, so I haven't had any wine yet. But yeah, I think that's a really like common thing. Let me know if I'm not alone, please. I hope it's not just me neglecting my partner by just falling asleep on the sofa. But you know, you just sit there and watch TV, so why not move into a different room and spend the night there? So not sleep, but or you could build a little den, cozy lights, duvet, movie, that would be cute as well. But maybe like spend the night at the dining room table rather than in the lounge. Even just a little change like that, obviously it's free to do, and it just brings a different perspective to the night, and actually will then encourage you to chat and have conversations. And yeah, I think that's just such a simple switch, just to spend the night in the kitchen or at the breakfast bar or in the dining room rather than in the living room. Another good one is to ditch technology, so no phones, no tablets, nothing like that. Have a blackout night and actually reconnect. I said to my friend the other day, life is so busy at the moment, I don't even think Stuart and I have had a proper conversation this year. Like, we both work full time, I'm homeschooling the children, like when I'm not homeschooling I'm working, when I'm not working, we just don't, and it's about making that time. I think we're so exhausted by the time everything's done that we just do put on a box set and that's it. By the way, we've been watching Good Girls recently. It's really good. It's a real binge worthy one, but really easy to watch. Tangent. So for Christmas we got the boys a pool table, just like a mini one, and I basically think Stu got it because he wanted it. But it's really fun. It's like something different to do. It stops you from just sitting around watching TV. And yeah, so we set it up on the dining room table, we like get a beer or something, pretend like we're in the pub, olden times. Yeah, just play pool. And also you can get these ping pong nets, which are like £10 on Amazon. I'll link them below, and you just put it over your table and then you just ping pong, like play ping pong. It's so fun, but just so simple, so cheap and affordable. So yeah, think about doing that as well. I'll link those products below as well. Okay, this is a really good idea, and in fact what I'm doing with my girlfriends this Valentine's Day, the 13th of Feb. So we've booked a virtual pamper evening with a reflexologist. So it basically talks you through everything you do. Like, we're all on our own in our own houses, and then the experts there doing the pamper. So that's a really nice idea, just to get everybody together, like get a face mask on, get a glass of bubbly, and just get chatting. I think that's a really nice way to spend some time with your friends. This next one I love the idea of. I think it really connects you with your partner, and that is to make a vision board together, like your couple vision board or your family vision board. I've done a whole video on vision boarding and how to do it and law of attraction. I'll link it in the description for you. But yeah, just get magazines, or if you've got a printer. I'm quite precious with my ink, so I don't tend to print the pictures, but cut out old magazines or whatever you've got, or draw it, or you can do it on Pinterest, or you can do it on Canva, or you can just do it on your phone. You know, there's loads of different ways you can do it, and just plan out, like, what do you want from your life? Like, what do you want to manifest into your life? And I think this is a really nice way to connect and just to have a really nice time together. Another idea similar to this is to, and I love doing this so much, to sit down and look back on your holiday photos, on your wedding album, on just things that bring you joy. I actually just uploaded our Disney World vlog, like the full trip, into one video because I've never shown some of the footage, and it brought back so many memories, and we've watched it as a family loads of times because we just feel like this is something we want to hold on to, and, you know, a bit of escapism, and yeah, just feel good about something in this whole turmoil that we're all in. So have a nice night where you look through your photos, or, you know, you may not make videos like this, but, you know, just clips on your phone. And also another lovely thing to do is actually plan. So have something to look forward to, plan a holiday that you both really want to do, and something that you can really look forward to, or, you know, look back on old holiday photos and maybe think about what, if you want to go there again. It's just so nice to have those plans and make them together. And if all else fails and all you want to do is grab a meal deal from the supermarket, everyone's doing them, even Aldi doesn't have a set one, but I think the maximum is about $7.99 to get a starter and a main, or a main and a dessert. And yeah, just cook a nice meal and sit back and watch your favourite box set. Why not? Whatever it is that you choose to do this Valentine's Day, I really hope you enjoy it. I hope this video has been helpful. Like I said, do share it and like it if you did find it helpful. That really helps me out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you so soon. Lots of love. Mwah!